Hey guys, welcome back to the channel as always. Now in today's video I'm going to run through every single Star Wars minifigure that is exclusive and that is retiring at the end of 2023. I'm not going to run through each minifigure in any particular order, but I will let you know which set you have to buy to get these minifigures. So let's jump straight into the first set and the first exclusive minifigures. Okay, so the first set we're going to look at is set number 75288, and this is the AT-80, or AT-AT, however you want to pronounce it. And this set contains 4 exclusive minifigures. It comes with General Maximilian Veers, which comes with a helmet with goggles print, Snowtrooper, which comes with printed legs, dark tan hands, and a frown, and another Snowtrooper with also printed legs, dark tan hands, cheek lines, and a frown. And lastly, the AT-AT driver, which comes with a dark red Imperial logo, cheek lines, and a smile. So 4 exclusive minifigures in the AT-AT. Let's move on now to set number 75290, which is the Mos Eisley Cantina. This set comes with a whole stack of minifigures, but only a few are exclusive. And the first one is Ponda Baba. Up next is Dr. Cornelius Everzan. Following that, we've got Labria, which in brackets is Cardu Sam Moloch, if that means anything more to you. After that, we've got Grinidon, and then Momau Nadon, then Cabe, and finally, sorry, not finally, Herchek Kalbas, and penultimately, Sand Trooper, enlisted with a ammo pouch, dirt stain, survival backpack, frown, and dual molded helmet. And lastly, another Sand Trooper, but this one's labelled Sand Trooper Squad, leader / captain, ammo pouch, dirt stain, survival backpack, frown, and dual molded helmet. Moving on, we're now looking at set number 75292, which is the Razer Crest, and this contains 1 exclusive minifigure, and that is Grief Karga. Let's move on swiftly to the next set, which is set number 75300, which is the Imperial TIE Fighter. This set contains 2 exclusive minifigures. The first is a protocol droid called, I think, NIL8, and the second is a TIE Fighter pilot, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, which contains a light nugget head and a frown. So moving forward once more, we're now looking at set number 75301, which is Luke's X-Wing Fighter. And this set contains 1 exclusive minifigure, and that minifigure is General Jan Dodonna. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Sorry if there's any mispronunciation. But anyway, let's head on again to the set number 75309, the Republic Gunship. This one contains only 1 exclusive minifigure, which is the Jedi Mace Windu, which contains dark legs and a open mouth on the minifigure head. Next up, we've got set number 75320, which is a Snow Trooper Battle Pack, and this contains 1 exclusive minifigure, which is the Imperial Scout Trooper, which is in Hoth uniform, comes with a dual molded helmet, is a female, nugget head, and a smirk. Moving on, we're looking at 75322, which is Hoth AT-ST. This contains 4 exclusive minifigures. Up first is the Imperial AT-ST driver in Hoth uniform with helmet, moulded goggles, and white jacket. We've got Chewbacca, which is just normal Chewbacca but with snowdrops on, and I actually think that's pretty cool, that minifigure. Following that, we've got Hoth Rebel dark tan uniform and helmet, white legs, and backpack female. And lastly, which you could classify as a minifigure, I mean, it's 50-50 whether you do or not. Brickset do, so that's why I'm including it here, and it's the Imperial Probe Droid. Moving on, let's take a look at set number 75324, which is the Dark Trooper Attack, and this one contains 1 exclusive minifigure, and that is Luke Skywalker, featuring black hood and cape. Let's now take a look at the next set, which is set number 75326, which is Boba Fett's Throne Room. This contains quite a few minifigures, and again, quite a few exclusive minifigures. Up first, we've got Fennec Shand, in brackets, hair. I think it's the first Fennec Shand with hair, possibly. Up next, we've got Bib Fortuna with no cape. Following that, we've got a figure called Feline Dancer. Then Quarren, Gamorrean Guard, featuring reddish brown printed legs. And lastly, we've got another guard. This one's called Weequay guard. Sorry again if that's the mispronunciation. This one features reddish brown legs. Up next, we're looking at another ATST. This one, I believe, is the 4+ one, the set number 75332. And this set contains 3 exclusive minifigures. It contains the Imperial ATST driver, which comes with helmet, moulded goggles, light bluish grey jumpsuit, and plain legs. Wicket the Ewok, which contains a hood and wrinkles. And lastly, the Imperial Scout Trooper, which is a female, dual moulded helmet, reddish brown head, and open mouth smirk. The penultimate set now is set number 75342. Now this is the Republic Fighter Tank. Now this contains a few minifigures, 3 are exclusive. First is Mace Windu, which contains dark tan legs, open mouth, and printed arms. Clone Trooper Commander, 187th Legion, Phase 2 with nugget head, and Clone Trooper 187th Legion Phase 2 with nugget head. And lastly, the final set on this list is set number 75344, Boba Fett Microfighter, and this set contains obviously only one minifigure, being a Microfighter, and that minifigure is exclusive. It's Boba Fett, which contains unique repainted Beskar armor and a jetpack. Okay, so there we have it. Now that was the complete list of every single exclusive minifigure that is a Star Wars minifigure and that is retiring at the end of 2023. Well, it's a complete list. It's a complete list for January because we're only in January and the retirement list might change, so more Star Wars sets might get added to the retirement list, and obviously they may feature exclusive minifigures. But for right now, in January 2023, January 12th, this is a complete list of every single exclusive Star Wars minifigure that is retiring. Now, looking back over that list, there's quite a lot of minifigures on that list. I think it was like, what, 37 in total? And there's generally quite a lot of minifigures I don't even know, haven't even heard of before. I don't think there's anything as exciting as maybe Gar Saxon in the Mandalorian Starfighter last year, or the Bad Batch crew, but there is some interesting figures on there nevertheless. I'm particularly interested in the Republic Fighter Tank, 187th Legion minifigures. I think they could do quite well. Now, generally speaking, when we're looking at LEGO sets to invest in, it's always good to try and find sets with exclusive minifigures, because when they do retire, any LEGO fan that wants to get their hands on that exclusive minifigure will obviously have to buy that set to get it, and in turn it can push the price of that set up. So it's always good practice to target LEGO sets with exclusive minifigures. So there you go. Now that is a complete list of, as I said, for January. Now if there are any minifigures on that list that I have overlooked or haven't provided enough emphasis towards because of a lack of education regarding which characters they are, then please let me know of any characters that you're excited about, and I'd appreciate it and look forward to seeing your comments. But yeah, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.